Some of you may remember back in the olden times before the coronavirus pandemic, a little game we used to play called Who Won the Week? Well, we're doing it a little bit differently this morning. As millions of Americans shelter in place across the country, hundreds of thousands of homeless men and women are forced to fend for themselves on the street. Fortunately, they don't have to go it alone, thanks to volunteers like those behind the Backpack campaign, delivering critical supplies and hope to New York's homeless. Joining me now, the winners of the week, the leaders of Backpacks for the Street, Jeffrey Newman and Jayson Connor. Jayson and Jeffrey, thank you guys for being here this morning. I'm just going to let you explain the idea that you had and what happened. Go for it. Let's have Jeffrey start.
Yeah, so we started 2 years ago with putting together backpacks with food and supplies and toiletries. And then when COVID happened, it's just we went into like emergency go ahead. The homeless are the most out there right now, and nobody's helping them. So we have been putting together our normal backpacks along with hand sanitizer, antibacterial wipes, and all the COVID supplies possible. I think we've done about 2,000 backpacks in the last 4 weeks.
And you guys are providing that for... Go on.
No, we've done about 25 gallons of hand sanitizer alone. So, go ahead.
Yeah, we had
that is fantastic.
Good.
We had a company called Foggy's Fog. They donated 25 gallons of the hand sanitizer, and we've already gave it all out. And it's just, as soon as we get it, we just have to give it right out, and it's just flying off out of our hands. And I mean, it's incredible.
One of you gentlemen, at some point, I believe, did face homelessness at one point. Do I understand that correctly?
Yeah, that was me. I was homeless for 2 years. I was 25 to 27. 1 year in San Francisco, 1 year out in New York. Oh.
And so obviously you come to this from like a very authentic place of just wanting to help people do it. But how did you guys actually gather enough supplies? Because I know that just finding supplies is so difficult. And you said most of it is coming from donations. Is that how you guys were able to put these backpacks together?
Oh yeah, I mean, we've had an enormous amount of donations from people around the country and corporate sponsors. Broadway Cares, Equity Fights AIDS gave us some money. But we've been pulling from every place we possibly can to get. I mean, we still have we just got in another 25 gallons of hand sanitizer. Our warehouse is full of antibacterial wipes. This is, this is a crisis. This is critical need. People are not helping the homeless, which is why, I think we've given out, 2,000 boxes of gloves and masks. We have, I think, about 20 different places, people working on masks for us. We're making masks. We have about probably 2,000 masks right now in stock, with more coming. And we're making sure that people on the street who need the most have these supplies.
Well, and I love that you guys are doing this. I know Miami has issues with displacing homeless men and women last week. That's been a story. Los Angeles, a federal judge evicted thousands of homeless that were under the freeways. People who are the most vulnerable are having the hardest time. How can people help you if they want to get involved and they want to support what you guys are doing, Jayson? What can people do?
The main thing is they can go to our website and they can donate, backpacksforthestreet.org or bfts.org. Or they can sign to volunteer. The more that we can get, the more we can help. And it's just, we need people's donations, or we need help, because the more we can do, the more we can help. Excuse me, I haven't had coffee yet, so I'm a little flustered.
I mean, we're literally doing this day and night, and we have, because of COVID, we have a limited team now because of the social distancing. But we're doing, we're doing 15 hours a day on this, and it's a labor of love. And people are, and people really need this. There are more people out there now. There are, I think, a million New Yorkers right now stand to be homeless. A million New Yorkers stand to be homeless when the rent eviction stops.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, you guys are great. You guys won the week. Jeffrey Newman, Jayson Connor. Cool picture behind you guys. I think it's a character behind you. You guys won the week. Thank you so much for all you're doing. God bless. Jeffrey Newman, Jayson Connor, thanks for winning the week. Okay.